That's right, guys. Not only did I buy another Yamaha, but I bought a Raptor. Alright guys, I have never ridden a stock Raptor, and this is 100% stock. I've done nothing to this yet, but I am doing some mods to it this weekend. So, this is the last chance to really ride it stock, and then it's not going to be stock anymore. I've ridden $700 Raptor Life, Tyrese. I've ridden his Raptor. He has done some modifications here recently. He has the big 3 on it, and I rode it when it had the big 3. Come on, Huck. You can't try to keep up with me. You'll have a heart attack. And he has the big 3 done. Oh, I have the lights on. How did I do that? Tyrese has the big 3 done to his, and I've ridden it like that. And he also now has since cammed it, I believe. He has put a cam in it. I think stage 2 or stage 3. Hot cam probably. And I've ridden it like that. And then Pete's Raptor, I'm not really sure how his is built, but it's built a little more than Tyrese's, I think. And I've ridden it, but I haven't ever ridden a stock Raptor, so we're gonna give it a shot. We did the break-in period on this bad boy. But we're still not gonna, I'm not gonna really ring it out. We are gonna ride pretty quick, but I'm not gonna like just wring this thing's neck the first ride out. One, I'm not all that comfortable on it yet, so. So we're not gonna go crazy, but I do want to see if it has any bugs, because I'm taking this to Little Sahara, guys. We are going back to the Little Sahara this year, and this is probably going to be my main ride. Jump's a little different than the YFC, that's for sure. The power feels similar to the way the YFC did when it was stock. There's definitely more torque than the YFC had from stock, but it's not crazy noticeable. It did rain a couple days ago. I've had this thing for like almost 2 weeks and I haven't been able to ride it. So we're gonna try to avoid mud, but we should have almost hero dirt out here for the most part, so. Oh, Wheelie's easy. Everybody says these feel really heavy. Honestly, doesn't feel bad at all. And I always felt like I was, I mean, I'm definitely more narrow. Definitely more narrow than the YFC is and was, and I can feel it, but it's not horrible. It reminds me of a stock 400. Gonna scratch the plastics. What are you doing, Jacob? If it wasn't for the wheelies, the power doesn't seem that much different. That log about rolled me over. Than like a stock 400, honestly. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be mad that I say that, but it's kind of the truth. I mean, this is I don't have much time on it, obviously, what you're watched so far, but it's what it reminds me of. It's probably got, I'm sure it has way better hill climbing power because of that torque. We're gonna find out, don't you worry. We are definitely going to find out. The suspension is pretty soft. The seat's nice and soft, but it's not so big that I can't sit towards the front and get in a more like attack position. Knees up towards the front of the fenders. Gosh, there's mud. Come on. I have to clean this really nice before I go to Jay's. Oh, look at this spider. Wants to go for a ride. A wild looking thing. Get out of here. Bah! I have a feeling he has not left us. He's hidden. Okay. I'm gonna have to clean this before I go to Jay's. I got freaking mud on it now. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not even sitting back. I'm just hammering, just rolling on the throttle. She picks it right up. That's fun. Let's do it again. People, guys, I hear a lot of you comment and you DM me all the time. I wish I could wheelie like you. I wish I could wheelie like you. I'm not the best wheelier out there. I use it to my advantage when I trail ride, but that's about it. But it's mainly commitment. Oh! Gave it a little too much there. I had to get on the back brake, but that's what I mean. Like I'm not sitting back real far. I'm just staying in my position when it starts to pick up. People get too hesitant, and when it starts to pick up, they lean forwards. Just bulldozing tree limbs with my brand new quad. Ah! These tires are kind of nice. They're hooking up nicely. Which, okay, back to the wheelie comment. I am heavier than most of all of you, but still, it's mainly commitment. All right, this is a pretty good hill. Don't think we'll have any problem climbing this, but it's a good test hill. If I can get all this stuff off of here without flipping. Oh, back tires aren't good enough to hold me in place. I was still sliding when I let off the front brakes. Gosh, there's a lot of crap on this hill. But I haven't ridden since June when we filmed Top Quad 2. It's been a long time. It doesn't feel like that long ago. Life's been crazy. We've been really busy. Let's give it a shot here. Should we first gear it all the way? I don't think so. Let's try that torque out in second gear, lug it around the corner, and then hammer on it. Kind of lugged. I wouldn't like this fuzz on the 450. Hammer! Yep, it's got torque. Sitting on the front, and it's still lifting the front end up. Alrighty. Get the spiders off of me. Where do we want to go next? That's the real question. What kind of risks do we want to take on the first ride on the Raptor? I feel like I took some excessive risks on the YFC, but I'm much more comfortable with some of these risks now. So I might take even bigger ones on the Raptor, but I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't. Oh, bottom the suspension out in the front. See what you got, Raptor. Oh, wow. Walking up, hands are cramping. It's like I haven't ridden since July. The Raptor walked up that first, and it felt comfortable doing it. So far, I'm impressed. I'll be honest, when I bought this, I wasn't expecting much. I honestly expected to not really care for it, not like it very much, ride it for a year, and sell it back to you guys somehow. But this is brand new. This is a 2022 Raptor 700R SE. You'll probably notice my heel guards are not special edition. My bumpers aren't special edition. Yamaha is sending those to me. They didn't have them in stock when I picked up the quad, so they put some temporary bumpers and heel guards on, which was super nice of them, so that I could still ride and not have to worry about anything. Gosh, my hand is cramping like crazy, which I did just get out of a long car ride from work. Oh, like 6 hours, but we did 18 hours the last 2 days, or 19 hours the last 2 days, so we're tired and I'm dehydrated. It's already muddy, right? Why not go this way? Spider's off of me. Okay. Very nice. Alright, I take back what I said. It's definitely got more sauce than the 400. And it should. It's a 700, 686, whatever. But the suspension definitely bottoms out in the front a lot, which it's not adjusted for my weight. I just neutral out. Oh, the spiders. It's not set up for my weight, you know, like, I have lost weight down to 260. Hell yeah. 255 on a good day. If I have a good poop. Gosh. So we can get it set up to our weight, but the YFC, it's not set to my weight either. And it doesn't bottom out as much. It does, but not as much. Man, these back tires are biting. Oh! Just hit a big rock with my back left tire. I didn't check tire pressures. Hope I'm not bending wheels over here. One thing I am noticing though, guys say Raptors like to be lugged. So far I don't find that to be true. I wouldn't say they like it. They tolerate it, they're good at it. Oh, bottomed it out again. Ouch. They tolerate being lugged, but I don't think they like it. They want to be ripped just as much as anything else, I think. Woo, tree. is fast. Oh, I just touched it. Fifth gear is fast. Fourth is 2. Let's go third. Woo! It's not near as stable. Wow, I'm impressed. It's definitely gonna be a fun quad to ride around and learn on. Get some real experiences, some real opinions. But there's not enough room for 5th gear and to slow down. We have 1 more gear. I don't have room for it. Wow, this is fun. Up we go. Very unstable, but we can make it stable. That just costs money. Gosh, I can tell I haven't ridden in a while. I'm sore. So sore. Boys. All right, overall thoughts on the first ride of the Raptor. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed to what I thought it was going to be. How do I feel about it compared to the YFC? We're gonna have to figure that out. Definitely biased the YFC right now because I don't have as much time on the Raptor at all, but biased compared to the 400? I don't know. 400 is easier to sling around, throw around, because it's supposed to be lighter, but I think if you look at the total weights, like from the factory, they're not far apart, but it sits a lot lower, the 400 does, but yeah, I'm excited now. I was a little nervous that I wouldn't like a $10,000 machine, but that's kind of silly of me. So stay tuned for all the cool stuff we're going to do with this.